So I'm using the table I reviewed last time, or if this one comes first, then I'm gonna review the table that I'm using here. So yeah, let's unpack this one. As you can see, it comes from Lazada. And I ordered this one because my kid looks for this one, and I'm having problems. Number one, burning his hands and having a plug to use it with. So I ordered this to remedy that for his safety and for anyone's safety actually. So what it is, you already saw in the thumbnail. We're just unpacking. I really appreciate the packaging here or the packing here because it's really bubble wrap and with cardboard on top of it. So this is really takes a lot of time to be able to unpack something like this. That's why I use scissors and just store it apart. Okay, so let's just see how I can pull out everything here really quickly while I'm talking. And you're sharing the experience with me unpacking something on Christmas Day. So there you go. That's pretty painless, I may say, but it's well wrapped. You have the cardboard box here, and let's remove the tape. Okay, let me see if I can pull out the other side. Right up. Let me take that one by one. So as you figured it out, I did order a couple of glue sticks already, and it's a Lotus brand. And it has come with this freebie, recyclable, reusable bag, and this is the meat of the matter here. This is the Lotus LTGP for VLI, which is gonna be the one I'm reviewing in this video. So as you can probably see, as I zoom in and I'm reading this with you, it says it's 3.6 volts battery capacity. Full charge working time is 30 minutes or 7 sticks. Stick diameter is 7 by 150 millimeter. Max output is 3 grams per minute. Copper nozzle for durability. And then there's those icons here telling us again. It does say, it looks like it's, because they have a version of this wherein you can attach a battery at the bottom. That's how it looks. But this one, I chose it particularly because it did not have that one. It does have this Li-ion battery. It's rechargeable. Temperature is up to 130 degrees. It's 1,300 milliamperes. 15-second heat up. We're gonna try that if this is pre-charged. And then, as you can see, the product itself, and on the back, the USB cable, the instruction manual, and the packaging. So usually I have a problem with blister packs. I don't really know how easy to open this. I'm gonna research this in YouTube where I'm at. I usually just cut it up like this, like so. So yeah, the main problem I have with blister packs is that sometimes it hurts you really bad. So let's just hope I don't hurt myself doing this. Okay. So just comment if you find the best solution with blister packs like this. I know I have to do the research. I did research it a few times, but those tips are not as effective as I would like them to be. Usually I still go the gung-ho mode of really just breaking the pack, the blister pack. Like so I can get to the items that I want inside. So yeah, so just bear with me for a second to finally being able to review it properly with you guys. Okay, so there you go. There you have it. There you have it. There you go. This one is going to be a throwaway. So you have the manual here. Okay, cordless glue gun, USB-C. Okay. This is going to be the warranty card. Okay. USB-C, I usually focus on this for a bit for the quality. And it does look like it's heavy duty. Looks like it, but I don't know how it's gonna last too long. And then you have the glue gun itself. So it has a copper nozzle there. It doesn't completely protect you from burning if you touch the copper area here, but most kids, if you tell them don't touch here, but usually other glue guns have this open area here, which is the one that hurts the most or burns their hands. And then it's palm size. I do have big hands, but it's pretty light, pretty usable for kids. It does still have the standard thing here where you can hang or stand your glue gun. And then on the top, there's a power button. Probably those are indicators. I did not read the manual, but I'm sure it's the indicator. Let's try it out later in terms of how strong it's going to be, right? It claims it's 15 seconds. Really huge, what do you call this? Trigger. And at the bottom, nothing else except the indicator of how it is. And at the back, you have the charging port. I'm not sure if you can see that. And then you have the hole for, what do you call this? For the charging. So let's see if that's pre-charged. Give me a second to be able to pull out some of the things that I forgot to get out of the box. So you can hear me fiddling around with it when I threw it. So that was so stupid of me, right? So I just wanted to get it done pretty quickly because my channel is about really quick videos and reviews that you find useful so that you can make your decision really quickly as well. So it does come with 2 sample glue sticks. I do have the longer glue sticks here. I hope it does fit, so it's probably the same diameter there. So I'm just going to show you if it comes pre-charged or not. You're just going to insert that in, okay, and then it does, it's loose at the start, so let's just turn this on without reading the manual. So it does light up red. I'm not sure what the other one is for, so I don't know what the indicator for the other one is. But yeah, when you push it the second time, it does turn off really quickly. So let's see, it says 15 seconds. That's about 5 seconds already. All right, 6, 7, 8. So it turns green. Earlier it's red and now it's green. So it's probably telling me it's the heat level here. So at the 15-second mark, it's probably going to show you this one's going to light up. So it's kind of an indicator of the heat. Okay, so that's already more than 15 seconds. So it's preheated. So I'm pushing hard. It's not, it's moving actually. You can see here. So it's trying to, yeah, it's trying to work as intended, but it's like 15 seconds to heat it up, but not really usable at the 15-second mark. So let's just wait a little bit more so you can see in the video how long it's gonna take. So I'm just pushing this and pushing this, and it doesn't come out yet. So let's just wait for it. I hope it doesn't finish the whole video to be able to see that. All right, and my focus is off. So yeah, still green, nothing's coming out. So the 15-second claim is it does preheat at the 15-second mark. And now I'm pushing tight for a few seconds now. Nothing's coming out of the nozzle. So I'm just waiting for it to heat up. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to press the button again because I did not read the manual. But let's see. It won't finish the video while it's doing that. So let's just read a little bit of the manual. Okay. So it's saying here, battery charging, the drawing is wrong because the charging port is on the top. This one is on the neck. And warning in terms of pulling it out, so don't pull it out, just put it in terms of that. So yeah, electrical safety, blah blah blah, all of those things, battery tools, power tool use and safety. You know you won't have to put this on water. So it does have a couple of 1, 2, 3 here. So nozzle, LED charging indicator number 2. Number 3 is LED status indicator. So the top one is the charging indicator. And then on off button, that's the one I pushed earlier. And basically what I talked about earlier, all of that here. So it says 15 seconds to be able to have it, but it's more than 15 seconds now. And it's still green. And I'm still pushing. And I don't see any glue coming out of it yet. So I'm not sure what's happening there. So let me try pushing it a little bit more. Right, so I don't feel any heat from the body. And I still don't see the glue coming out. So I've read the manual. It says battery charging, LED function, red LED is equals to preheating charging, flashing red battery low, or battery temperature is too high or too low. Green LED is glue gun at correct temperature for use. And it's fully charged, so I'm not sure what's happening here. Okay, it does heat up here when I touch this area. A little warm. So it just needs a little bit of time. So that's more than the indicated 15 seconds. So 15 seconds, it does heat up, but the glue is not coming out on that 15-second mark. So how many minutes was that? I think we're more than the 15 minutes mark. So I still bet you can use your older glue gun and it's heating up quicker. And then the other model of this Lotus glue gun does heat up quicker, but it does have a larger battery at the bottom, which I don't like. This one, pretty much, I like the form factor, the handling, the rubber, all of the things that it has right now. It's just that the heating is it takes a little while. I'm keep pushing it now. And there you go. So it now is fully in. So maybe the first time you run this in, it's gonna just quickly um, have those standby glue inside. So it takes a while. You need to push it. So there you go. Oh, I'm sorry, I used up the manual. So there you go. That's how long it takes from a new stick. So yeah, it's pretty nice glue. And I don't want to try that out. I'm gonna hurt myself. But let me try on this new table that I have. And yeah, the flow is really good. I can see the flow is really nice. Okay, and that's a new glue stick there. So the first time you run this, it will take a while, and then it blinks if the heat is too low or too high, as you can see there. So right now it's blinking. It's either low bat or too high of a temperature or too low of a temperature. Either of those two things. That's what it says on the manual. But yeah, let's stand this by for a bit. So just bear with me. This is gonna be about 15-minute video. So just because I want to be able to test it out with you if this is the right option for you. So let me stand it by for a bit. Let's see if the glue dried up pretty quickly as well. As you can see here on the manual while I was talking, it's really tight now. So yeah, it fell down there, so I'm just going to cut it out so I can still use this manual. Anywho, this one dried pretty quickly as well on the edge. It's still blinking, so it's probably low bat right now. So that's about it. So let me try turning that off. Let me try turning that on again. So it doesn't turn on now, so I bet it's low battery. All right, so let's see how it's gonna look when charged. So give me a second to get my charging power bank here so that you'll see the difference. All right, so this video is a little complete because it's already longer than my usual videos. But yeah, let's just complete it. Let's just complete it, so bear with me a little bit here. I use the Zelos here that I reviewed on my channel. Let's charge it up. It does say that it's supposed to be charging, but the indicator doesn't tell me it's charging, so I'm not sure what's happening there. I'm not sure if it's the cable. Okay, let me pull that out a little and then try its own cable. Okay, let's try this. Its own cable. Okay, so it's taking a little bit of time. So this is dry now. I hope I can still pull it out, right? Okay, so let's try this again with the charging cable that it comes with, because I can see that it's quite longer on the neck here, this area here. And let's do it again. And there you go. So you need to use its own cable in that case. So I'm gonna try with other cables later on, with my own cable in my table. But there you go. It's charging, it's indicating light. Let me try that again for my built-in on the Zilos. Why it did not indicate a charge earlier? Doesn't like this one. So yeah, you need to use its own cable for it. So it's probably configured that way. With its own cable, it's pretty quick. So don't lose the cable. That's what I'm gonna say right now. Okay, that's it. And then I'm gonna turn it on again. Long press for the first turn on. So it's turning red again. And then it's gonna turn green later. Right now it's not heated, so I'm just gonna do it again from the beginning. So it's blinking. It's low battery, definitely. So I'm gonna charge it so I can use it later. But that's it for this review. I hope you find it useful. I'm gonna charge it up with its own cable. It's charging now. So thanks for watching, and continue to subscribe to my channel. And thank you for continuing to be able to share these videos with your friends. I'm just gonna keep this warranty card here. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.